Shout out
Ah,
Deuce
Deuce Juice
Juice.
TV. Go on, what's going on? Everyone's turning up, it looks like, for the main event.
Yep,
The main
everyone
event of the evening.
showed up for Junebugz in BoxSmrt. I mean, we
This
did
is,
have someone else fighting June, but he did everything in a book to get out, so he got out. So we had to replace.
Oh
yeah, so
man,
BoxSmart comes in slightly as a late replacement, but a very capable one. As I say, 9-1 in ESBL. Pretty good on ranked in the previous season. I haven't seen this season, but he was nine, I think 36-1 or something. So he's definitely knows how to fight. But yeah, Junebugz is a very experienced campaigner and also part of an elite camp in prize fighters. So should be a good one.
Junebugz hasn't lost on one of these stages yet either, so shit. I think BoxSmart has.
so this gonna be
Yeah,
interesting
I
though.
think his loss was on card if I recall. I can't remember. I think it was.
We got Gotti versus Porter.
Good
Yeah, they went
picks.
85 and under for this one.
Oh, okay, okay. It's gonna be interesting.
I think that was the problem with the other fighter. He didn't want to negotiate ratings. I guess he wanted it his way. He didn't want to go low rated.
Yeah, I mean, because in this game, I mean, if you got the skill set, you can. If it's the same rating for the other guy that or similar, you gotta bring your skill at that point. That's what matters, no matter what the rating is in a fight. But yeah,
Yeah, for real. Sometimes it's good as well. It's good to see these kind of 85 under fighters. Nice to see a Sean Porter and a Gatti. You don't always want to see
for
SRL
sure,
against SRR or SRL
exactly.
against Odd. It gets a bit repetitive, so it's good to see.
Yeah, 100%.
I like the Sean Porter pick. I ain't seen Sean Porter in one of these. I don't think
Is
ever.
I
this
haven't
a?
seen, I haven't seen these Sean Porter shorts as well. They're pretty. They're
Yeah, I was
nice
Yeah.
about
to
to, I
see, right?
was I was saying the same thing. Is that a mod on PC or is that
Nah,
what
that's
is it?
those were his new shorts, but
Oh wow.
Okay.
he's not used that much, so don't know really know. Just like Kel Brook got some shorts too. I don't think people be picking those guys. So
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I definitely like this fit.
yes, he was scared to lose. I'm not gonna say his name, but everyone know who I'm talking about. He was definitely scared to lose. He was scared of everything. He probably would have pulled the plug. I don't know, brother. I don't know. But shout out to him. Let him do his thing or her. Sora sounds like a girl. I said the name by accident, but it is what it is.
Oh man.
It is by I didn't
Oh
even mean to
man.
say it, but
Don't
all
do
right.
this. Don't do this, brother. Don't do this.
My bad.
Oh
I
man.
really didn't mean to say the name. It just really just popped out like that. Since
Both
we all
these
know
guys.
who it is, peace to
Ace
old Sora.
answers, man.
Shout out to
Ace and his
him.
answers.
It's like
Maybe
both
all the
these guys are
jab will
kind of
pick
just
him up.
feeling each other out. They're just feeling each other out. There's no
Yeah, I was gonna
praise
say
left.
that too. Yeah, Sean Porter trying to fill this a Gotti out. Feels like it.
Healthy, humble.
Yeah.
Who do you think you want? Think won that fight? Just type in chat. Who you think won that fight?
PC is so quick, man. Well, this is
Yeah.
PC versus Xbox, right?
It's PC and PS5,
I heard
although
it's
the
PC.
icons
Yeah, it's
Okay,
supposed to be PS5 and PS5 or something like that. But
okay.
I think Junebugz pulled one over here.
yeah, I don't think Boxmart was too happy when he found that Junebugz is both PS5 and PC. But it looks like what I'm seeing is a lot of the guys who are on PS5 and PC, they're all doing their fights and fighting via PC just because it does feel like there's an advantage just with frame rates and
Yeah,
reactions. So I guess everyone will take the advantages that they can get. Don't see the same between PS and Xbox. Feels very similar, but yeah, I've noticed the differences with PC as well.
I didn't know that he was on PC. So I mean,
yeah.
when Quan fought me, I was on PC. So I really don't see the
Oh, you
problem.
really was? I didn't realize you was on
Yeah,
PC.
I was on PC. Yeah.
Oh
You fought
wow,
me,
I
I
didn't
was
realize
on.
that.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't. Me personally, I don't really see the difference for real. But
Okay.
it could be. Maybe y'all see something. I don't know. Not all eyes is the same shit.
No, I mean, we are crossplay ready, so you're gonna have to fight against PC guys, against Xbox guys, against PS
Well,
guys.
I
So
fought
yeah,
Kuno on my PlayStation, so yeah, I tried both to see what's up. I think I like the PlayStation a little bit more smoother than the PC, but someone might say different. I'm surprised,
Yeah,
but
I've seen Junebugz have added a lot of like head movement and slips and and sways to his game because I played him months ago, and it was the Eric Morales and Berea fight. He just jabbed my head off, rightfully so. But now, like with this Sean Porter, his head movement is crazy, and these slips are crazy too. If you
Box
guys are missing it,
BoxSmrt,
yeah,
I think he's part of SBA, so
okay.
SBA they move a little different, especially with the slips and all that. So that's probably what you see going on. Little
Yeah,
yeah,
different.
Junebugz
June's
got some
one of
slips
the
too, though. He didn't slip some shots
Yeah,
as
I can
well.
see him too. Like they both working.
Yeah, yeah,
Junebugz is
June's
being
one of those
he just being
fighters, though,
a
right?
king.
He's one of those he's deceptively hard to hit. So you don't think you think, oh, I'm gonna land on him, but his feet and his kind of reactions are really, really good, and he's kind of showing that with the Gatti at the moment. Like even though he just gets caught with a step in body jab counter there, but generally speaking, he's very hard to hit
Mm.
and he's very accurate. So
yeah.
it feels like he could box on the kind of mid to back foot for 20 rounds or
Oh,
25 rounds and keep
I
doing
see
it.
what's going on. My man trying to use manual blocking. Huh. It's always funny to
Nice
see
little.
manual blocking. Always funny to see because
So,
it
so,
works
so
or it doesn't work.
the manual blocking, right? Because you can't. It ain't like what is it? What did they call it? 6-way directional or 8-way directional? So
Yeah.
like, so the manual blocking is just what when you just
Hold
like you.
R2 and L2 and move your stick, basically.
Oh, okay. He just did it just now.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did
okay,
it just
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
you
so
see him
essentially
do
you're
it.
blocking one side, right? So you're
Yeah.
kind of
okay.
blocking, yeah, and you're moving your head. So, for example, when you're leaning back, you're not just leaning back; you're actually leaning back and
See,
blocking side. So it's
it
more of a
works, but it
skilled
doesn't.
way of doing it.
Yeah, it
It
works.
Does
works
it?
when your opponent's doing it as well,
Yeah,
but if
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
facing yeah,
If this was the
it's long
same
game.
type of fight, this would be perfect. But
Yeah,
one's playing a different style than the other, so it's gonna look crazy.
Okay. So does it cover the body though when you're doing? Does it?
Yes,
No, no.
it
can
does,
do. Yeah, you can
but
cover the body as
Okay.
well.
uh, it's taxing. That's what I can say. It's definitely taxing on the body if you're not hitting the right angle for that.
Okay.
Looks like we've got some prize fighters in the chat. Looks like Chops is here. Obviously, Justin is here as well. They always turn up for their prize fighter guy.
I'm
So
surprised Box took the card fight. He never fights. Damn. All right, healthy, humble. Tell us how you feel. Shit.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh
you know,
no, I thought. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Junebugz was Porter. My bad.
nah, Junebugz has got the gutsy. He's
It's Gotti. Okay, okay, okay. My bad, my bad, my bad. So it
feels
was
like he's
BoxSmrt
been,
with the hit, and then okay, I see.
yeah. BoxSmart's part of the SBA, so he'll be using that kind of manual block where it's mandatory. If you don't, you'll get disqualified, etc. You can't use kind of just R2 for example to block.
What he's
Mm,
doing here, he's trying to mix styles, and then it's kind of working for him, and it's kind of not.
kind of not. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say because
it's
it
both.
feels
It's
like
both.
yeah,
I
it feel
respect
like
it though.
yeah, it feel like June don't care about none of that. He just he's still in the fight with him. So
I mean, June's doing like you look at his stamina as well. Like he's still got like 90
yeah,
odd percent maybe, and he's winning the rounds, and he's kind of winning the rounds without having to kind of work too
He
hard,
doesn't
which
have
is
to
too
do
hard.
a
too
good
much.
Yeah,
skill
too
to
too
have.
much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
keep it 100. Sean Porter has to work his way in, even for his traits to even work. And I haven't
for
seen
sure.
that at all.
Yeah, hundred
It's
percent.
very, very hard to get sort of on the inside of June. What he's good at here as well is, if you're moving but you're really close to the ropes or something, you kind of limit your ability to escape or reset the position. But he's moving so much, but he's in the center, so he has so many outlets. He can go left, he can go right, he can go in between left center, right center. So he's constantly got like an angle that he can change and then come back with, or just work off the jab. So it's a very polished performance so far. It makes it probably frustrating for BoxSmrt, but from a Junebugz perspective, it's all going great.
Yeah, I feel like Sean don't know what to come in with. Like,
yeah.
The thing is, I think he does, but with the style he's fighting and trying to combine the styles, he's limited himself.
yeah,
He's limited to himself a lot. He's took his own traits away, for one, because he's trying to fight on the outside. So
yeah,
his trait doesn't work
yeah.
unless he's in the inside.
And I think he's bigger reach, right? Arturo Gotti got longer
Yeah,
reach.
he does. But you
Yeah,
can see when he's getting in, he's landing. So like, getting in is not the problem. It's the technique at this point.
right.
Gonna find himself maybe at this rate 5 rounds down. So he does need to change it. He does need to try and close the distance a bit more effectively. And once he's there, actually, get the work in. Land the shots that count. It feels like he's kind of getting into the positions, but he's trying to land 1 or 2 and then go back onto the outside. That hasn't worked for 5 rounds, so I think he's got to kind of be in his own head here and evaluate that and try and make some changes.
I wasn't aware Sean Porter wasn't faster than Arturo Gotti.
He's not faster.
No.
Wow.
You can see the speed, like right here, like that jab is getting the
Right.
Porter's face by the time he tries to block. So, like, yeah, I guess so. I didn't even know that myself. Shit.
And I would try my hand with some sliding. I love doing sliding, especially if somebody's on their back foot. You know, when they're retreating after they throw shots or whatever. If you just slide in.
But I bait the slide in. So if I was you and you try that shit, I'm gonna do you dirty. Yeah, Kuno tried that shit too.
We talking about this fight. We're not talking about.
Kuno tried that shit too, and I heard y'all saying, why doesn't he slide up with him? Because every time he slide up with me, I hit him in the stomach for a counter. I was baiting a lot of shit. This fight too. He's trying to bait, but BoxSmart's trying to bait, but the bait is not working.
It might be good to introduce a few feints, though, right? Because
he's fainting.
It looks like Junebugz.
He's fainting too much. June's not falling for no feint because he's fainting too much.
He gotta. At this point, he eating too many jabs. Sean Porter's eating too many jabs, man.
Yeah, Junebugz very effective with that jab as well. So he's mixing it up as well. Some are standing jabs, some are kind of those back step jabs. Some are not seeing too many forward step jabs, but certainly standing jabs and a lovely little kind of step in
at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe he's timing the feints at this point. Shit.
I'd say Junebugz is he's a very polished fighter. Very. He knows how to stay safe in the ring, and he gets caught with 2 of the biggest shots in the fight. Commentators curse.
That's what I say.
That was nice.
That was nice. We need some more of those.
Yeah, that was nice flipping to the right, left foot, right hook.
Then once he gets a shot in, he moves back as well.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand. Like from the BoxSmrt side, so he will land 1 or 2 decent shots, but then he'll reset. I'm kind of thinking at this point,
open too. I ain't going to lie. If he tried to throw a third, it probably would land because it's he landed the first 2 or the first 1. So I don't know.
Might need to think about adding some power on. So if he is going for a 3-punch combination, add some power into the second punch or the third punch, because he's definitely 6 down for me at the end of this round. So he's got to change it.
Maybe.
Give him a round. Okay, I don't know. You're more generous than me, Ace. I think he's 6 down.
He needs more hits like this, and he keeps getting
them. This is better. Yeah, but then he gets out of range again. I think it's probably not the right idea when you're down to sort of look to reset so much. It's a lot easier said than done, though. So Junebugz is a very, very high level operator. His timing and his appreciation for distance is really good.
I was gonna say this a little bit harder than what we might be sitting here talking, but June might be a problem in there for real.
6-0.
See, you said I was being generous. She was right. Yeah, you're probably the only one, my boy. Unfortunately.
Yeah. No ads on my side. I've got the Twitch stream open on a second device, alongside being in our private voice channel where the fight is also streaming. So it might just be you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
unfortunately.
on there.
And can you hear? You probably can't even hear us if you type that. Oh, I'm the broke plan.
That's a hard life. It's like that Netflix plan with ads. I don't know if you guys get that in the US now. About a year ago, in the UK with Netflix, they got a new plan like the ad plan. So Netflix was always ad free, but now you can get a cheaper plan on the ads, which a bit frustrating. I don't like ads
Oh,
personally, but it is what it is.
yeah, you even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, you want to get rid of ads? Talk to
Yeah.
Alvin. He got the whole thing. He got the whole thing down. Yeah, man, you gotta pay some money. You want them ads gone? You better pay some money.
Yeah, this for the belt. Yeah, I don't know what Humble Healthy was saying. He fought once a month or whatever, but BoxSmrt been winning a lot. I think he got like
Yeah,
9
he's been doing
wins.
well. Been doing well, 9-1. He's been a little bit quieter, I think, over the last few weeks in ESBL, but certainly, yeah, he's been active and he's been winning quite comfortably as well. I think a lot of his fights, he doesn't, he's one of those fighters doesn't drop very many rounds. So this might be again, that could actually be playing a part in this. He's probably used to being quite dominant in fights and kind of being ahead. So right now he's considerably behind. So you need a different mentality, right? And a different mindset. And he's not showing the adjustments just yet to see how he can get back into this fight.
Yeah, he's getting his head jabbed. I mean,
It's the
and
combined of the
these
styles. That's all. It's like see the manual blocking is working and it's not. It's like that. The jab. That's how come the jab just keeps getting through. It's the style for real.
and
Yeah.
sometimes when he slips, he still gets caught with that slip that he's doing. When he leans his head back, he still gets caught with a jab. So I would just take all of that out of my game. But like you said, that's his style. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
just what he's used to.
it's just his style. He gotta put.
Yeah,
I guess he just gotta tweak it if he wants to do both. He has to tweak it a little bit, get in the lab,
yeah.
or just stick to one style that you're more comfortable with, and don't combine the styles. Like I don't know what to tell people. The grown ass
Which,
men or women, I don't know.
yeah, the real answer is you gotta be able to adjust no matter who you fight. Like you gotta adjust what they're doing. You know what
This
I mean?
distance is crazy. Though. I'm not gonna lie. The distance between those guys just now was crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. That was like a 4
Yeah,
piece.
he's just technically very, very sound. Like it's if you appreciate sort of good technical boxing, and then what you're seeing from June here is just yeah, he very rarely puts himself at risk. His stamina kind of is really, really well managed and maintained. He's at what, let's see, 73% after. And where are we going? We're going into the ninth,
It was like
maybe the
I
10th.
think that's the
ninth
ninth.
round.
Yeah, that's the ninth.
Yeah.
Oh
See, that's
wow,
pretty crazy to have that
that is
level of
crazy.
stamina, especially with Agati as well, who's not like, he's not a stamina monster. I think he's
Shit.
probably in the 80s, low 80s for stamina stuff. So yeah, it's effective, and it's hard to box against. So yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
he's
really
just
compare
cruising. He just
BoxSmrt
like,
to Sim. What the fuck does that mean? I'm getting tired of hearing this little reference to Sim. Like,
yeah, I don't know what the sim thing
yeah,
about
that
either.
shit is starting to like get on my nerves. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Junebugz is, I think he's 14-1. I think he lost a fight a few weeks back, maybe a month or so back, by Flash KO. I
He
think it was
comes
to
from
your
a
good
he
mate.
comes from the Sim League. You know what's funny? Is
You get the
UFL
names
not a
right.
Sim League? ESBL not a Sim League? Um, UBO not a well UBO's dead. But shout out to UBL. But UBL was a Sim League, but they not a Sim League either. So what is a Sim League to y'all? Explain to me.
I mean, it's a sim. I mean, to me, if you asking us, me and Alvin, or what?
Everybody, because I'm
Oh,
not knowing what Simmons at this point.
I mean, I think it goes without saying. I mean, you don't have to say your sim. I mean, if you the only way you can make it quote unquote sim is to try to simulate. Sim is short for simulate. That's you're trying to simulate what how fights will go in real life. That's why they have rules. But just because certain leagues have more rules or less rules than the other doesn't mean that they're more sim than the other league. So that's my take on it. So but
Or looks like Floyd Mayweather. Holy
He's
shit.
gonna give
with
him the
that
free
jab,
shout from the shoulder roll, and he's
If
sorted.
dudes are playing like what I've seen this entire card, that ain't Sim. Okay, that's your
Yeah, I
opinion.
mean,
That's
I think
Garrett.
for me,
That's your opinion. Simmer's opinion, as well. So
yeah,
Sim has become a bit like for me unicorns and mythical
yeah,
kind of
Simmons,
claims.
whatever the fuck you make it at this point, it's like I could say right now, Sim, no simulation. Like we see how we playing right now with the HUDs. Let's take the HUDs and shit away. Let's play. Is that Sim?
I
Sim is
don't
no
think it would
cheese.
matter.
There's cheese in every league. If there wasn't cheese, there wouldn't be no PED cards in SBA. So
Yeah, I mean
give us something.
that's
Give
fair.
me something real. Yes, Simmons' opinion. Simmons definitely opinion.
These June trying to slug right now with Sean Porter.
Saved his stamina for the 10th round or the
He,
yeah.
he letting him go. He letting it off now. He letting him rock.
Cause spam is not. Spam is Sim. They spam in real life. We don't spam in leagues, do we?
At the end of
I'm
the
not
day,
arguing.
we've
I'm
got
just talking to y'all. I'm not arguing. Ain't no one.
yeah. At the
Ain't
end
no
of the
one
day, we've
arguing.
got a rule set that's I think pretty more on the stricter side than quite a few of the other leagues. As one of the larger leagues, I think our rule set is probably as well appreciated as we want it to be. So we're always looking at our rules, and Ace, myself, others are constantly in conversation around what rules we might want to disregard as the patches come out, what rules we might want to implement as well. But I think for the most part, our rules are pretty okay. If they weren't okay, I don't think we'd have a Discord with 500 players. That's probably my honest answer to that.
Yeah, and that's a solid answer because it's true. Like I said, just because somebody got more or less rules, like Ace said, it's opinionated. It's somebody else's opinion of what sim is.
It's
So,
like I'm going to say
but
this
I haven't seen, I
live.
haven't seen, I
I'm
haven't
tired
seen
of people
June.
coming to this stream trying to tell us how we do shit. I don't go to y'all leagues. I don't go to y'all streams. I don't do nothing. I stay in my box, do my fucking thing. I suggest y'all do the same, respectfully. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
I don't
I
complain
haven't.
Yes.
to. I don't do nothing to y'all. I don't complain. We've been doing this shit for a minute. It is what it is. You ain't seen no lunging jabs. We just been chilling. I mean,
Yeah, and I haven't seen any cheese from Junebugz. I mean, he's just playing behind his jab, man. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all he.
June Bugs is always, from my experiences of watching him, I'd call him an outboxer or somebody
Yeah,
who kind of manages the distance. Really, he's not. I don't think you're ever going to see June Bugs in a 12-round slugfest with 6 knockdowns apiece. That's just not his style. And
yeah,
and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think he's certainly in the last few rounds as well. He's decided to hold the center. He's throwing a lot more. He's burning a lot more stam because he's managed to kind of save that stam for the latter rounds and stuff. And again, he's for me, he's comfortably ahead. I don't think he's dropped a round, so he can kind of do what he wants in this fight, to be honest. And he's the
yeah.
champion as well. He doesn't want to lose to a silly flash, being 10 rounds up. So he's
leg is
just
cheese.
And then it's
you
the
gotta
box.
love it.
The definition of boxing is hit don't get hit at the end of the day. So I mean that's
No,
what you're
this
supposed to
something
do.
that I ain't gonna lie. This something that been going on for like 3 cards. People just hop in here and start talking about this ain't sim. Like I ain't trying to hear that shit no more. I don't mess with none of these people. I let these folks do what the fuck they want to do, and I mind my business. So they should do the fucking same, in my opinion. But I guess this community is the way this community is. I don't know, man.
always gonna have the fans, always gonna have the haters. But like I said, it doesn't detract from what we're doing, Ace. And what we're doing is clearly very effective, such as the growth of the ESBL.
They
Yeah, for
hating
sure.
on you, they hating on us, bro. I'm tired of the hate. Can we just chill, enjoy the show? I mean, if you know what, like ESBL 21, we're just gonna throw a fucking cheese fest. Like fuck it, y'all want to see cheese? We're gonna show y'all what cheese is. Y'all really want to see cheese? Like I'm gonna just throw a fucking cheese fest for y'all, and I'm gonna call it Cheese Fest. Then y'all can come in here and say it ain't something. I love that. Y'all can definitely do that, and I appreciate that shit. Just come, just come show me love. Either way you watching, I'm good.
Yeah, I think few leagues have done that actually. I think I remember TUFC. Shout out to those guys who are now kind of retired
They're
and stuff. They ran a
gone.
cheese fest.
It hurts me that it's like,
Yeah, it's a shame.
goddamn.
They had some really
TUFC's
good rules.
gone, UBL gone, but
UBL, yeah.
it's leagues that was here that's gone. True Sim to me, they was never here. So I can't
Yeah,
really
not
say
really.
they was never hit. Like that's no disrespect to anything True Sim. Like they never had a live event, and like shit like that. I don't know. They was never really here, but they was here.
Justin calling out his boy in the chat is just as FYI.
Shout out to
Justin saying he wants
UFL.
changes.
He wants Junebugz. Who's that? Justin.
Yeah,
Justin only
Justin.
got what, one fight?
I think Justin. We know Justin to be one of the best, but we need a couple more fights,
We
brother.
need a couple more fights. All right, get a couple more fights, and we'll give you the title shot, I guess. But make it worth it. You gotta fight some top people. I don't want to see you fighting 60, 40, 28 ranked and all that shit. I want to see you fight some top tier people. Manual blocking is an option. Slips are an option. Feints are also what? And option goes victim. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Oh, I think that was a 120, 108,
It might have been.
107.
It might have been every round. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went the first one like that. It might have been every
I've
round.
never. Yeah, hats off to both these guys though. First time we've seen that, but yeah, hats off to both of them, man. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
just
mean,
got to
Junebugz
jabbed off.
kept it behind the 1-2, and he boxed well. He stepped the pace up when he wanted to, when he didn't want to. He didn't. Critically, he controlled the pace of the fight. Really, he did what he wanted to do. So I gotta say, that's a good performance and a good defense for Junebugz.
Yeah, for sure.
The punch stats, they was up there for a second, but hold